Kyoto. The train station is huge, lots of souvenir shops, restaurants, cafes. And now we're standing in line for a cab, and it says foreign-friendly taxi. Lots of tourists here too.
Kyoto is the third stop of our trip, so we opted for staying at the Chapter Marriott in Kyoto.
Here is one of our rooms. We have 2 rooms here. Here's the bathroom. For the first time in many, many days, we're having a traditional American breakfast with fruit, bacon, and eggs. And I'm really excited. It's nice to have a little break. Love the traveling, love experiencing different food and being adventurous, but it's nice. It's actually, I'm glad we're staying here as a break between all of our more traditional accommodations.
Kyoto is a very walkable city with lots of side streets, shrines and temples, cafes and shops, just to enjoy yourself and stroll around.
We are having a very peaceful morning, especially compared to our Tokyo experience. Our breakfast was at 7 a.m. and our reservation at Samurai and Ninja Museum is at 9:30. So we had more than an hour for a leisurely walk, popping in different places along the way. The weather in Kyoto has been the warmest compared to Tokyo and Nagano and Nikko.
On our way to the museum, we strolled through Teramachi area. It's a historic covered shopping street with lots of shops and souvenirs.
Our Samurai and Ninja Museum. The kids and Justin are gonna come back for the experience and the training. We stopped by and got this really pretty drink, and there's also a pastry shop across the street. Oh, and who would have thought I'm gonna make it to the finals of throwing ninja stars? I truly didn't, but it was a lot of fun. I think it was a great museum. We just made it to Nijo Castle. It was about 27-minute walk from the Samurai Ninja Museum. It took us about an hour because we popped into different cafes, a treat here, a treat there. Reminds us a bit of Paris. Kyoto is a very walkable city. There's lots of things to go and do and see, and just shop around. Nijo Castle, I did not repurchase the tickets for. There was no line, so we just today is Wednesday, I believe. So we just walked in, bought the tickets, and now we are on our way to the Nijo Castle. We are all done with the tour of the palace. It was beautiful. There's 2 types of tickets you can buy. You can either go to the grounds, and the gardens are beautiful, or you can do the gardens and the palace. I would recommend going in the palace. We didn't do the guided tour, which you can. It's harder with kids, and we've learned that going at our own pace and just reading the description works so much better for us. So if you go do it, I recommend doing the palace. And now we're gonna head out to Nishiki Market, and the kids and Justin have a samurai ninja experience.
Justin, how is it so far? Julia, do you like it? You little ninja? Whoa!
Scarlett and I got changed and got our hair done. Scarlett, come here. Look how beautiful from the back too. And maybe step back and I'll film you stepping back. Here is Scarlett. So beautiful. We are back at the Nijo market all together now, having some sushi that I couldn't have before because I didn't have cash. And we're gonna break out our chopsticks we bought today as a souvenirs. Jay's got the kitty. Oh, Justin's got a beautiful dragon. Scarlett's got a mountain Fuji on. And this is Justin's a nice set.
Gotta break them in.
Gotta break. True story. Here is our sushi. Julia, are you gonna have a shrimp? We are starting our second day in Kyoto with a walk in Arashiyama Bamboo Forest. It looked like it's gonna rain, but it cleared up, so we're gonna go enjoy ourselves. We have an umbrella, and there's also should be a monkey park in the back of the hike. So we get to see the monkeys that we didn't get to see in Nagano. So the monkey park is a pretty steep uphill, but not far, not nearly as far as the one in Nagano. Wow!
Really, I don't see one.
I think that's a small.
Oh.
How do you feed the monkeys? Do they just looks like many humans.
Look at this!
Look at it, open it.
Look at this smart little monkey at the top, because this big one gets every single apple. We give it to the little ones over there. Look at those babies. Oh my gosh. We just did the feeding of the monkeys in this area right here. You can buy it and it's 100 yen. And little, if you want to feed the babies, they love apples, and the big ones love peanuts. Babies will take peanuts, but majority love the apples. So on a sunnier day, you can take down the slide, which looks pretty cool. But it's really wet right now, so we are trying to be as dry as possible. There's also a little playground here. And swings. Ready, Scarlett? Wow. You okay? We are done with the monkey park, and it was amazing, so worth it. So many cute little babies we got to feed, and now we're in this really cute music box shop with lots of really pretty souvenirs. So you can also make custom music boxes up here in the workshop. Oh, this is so beautiful. Justin ordered hot tofu, so he is going to be cooking his. Arashiyama Bamboo Forest area is gorgeous. Outside of the monkey park and the bamboo grove, it is so picturesque with the mountains, the river, lots of restaurants and shops. You can definitely spend almost a whole day here. There is also canoes and boats and a scenic train. Make sure you allow a good amount of time to explore this beautiful area. I think we're gonna do a rickshaw and take it to the bamboo forest. So we took the rickshaw, which is amazing, and we get to ride on the side road with no people around, and it's gorgeous. Look, everybody else is back there, and here we are, and there they are back there. All right, we have arrived at our last Airbnb in Kyoto. Here is the bedroom. Wow, the view is gorgeous. And then there is stairs upstairs. We got to hang out in our Airbnb for a little while just to rest because it was a very busy morning. And now we're gonna head out to Gion district and maybe catch a geiko show. I'm not sure that there will be tickets available. If not, it's only 7-minute taxi ride, so we might buy tickets for tomorrow. Especially this area here where you can in the morning just take a bath and look at the outside. Good morning. So last night we didn't end up doing the geiko show. We bought the tickets. There's two shows at 6 and 7 p.m. They're identical, 50 minutes long. So I feel like it's perfect for the kids to just experience it. We tried to find some dining. And even though Gion area was absolutely stunning at night, even like in the rain, everything was glistening, movie set. All the restaurants had almost like preset menus, and I didn't find it to be a very good family dining. We're gonna try today again a little early and see, but we ended up actually eating at Shogun Burger, and it was delicious. I was a little apprehensive about doing a burger joint in Japan. I'm like, we came all the way here, but it was so tasty, and it was nice to have a little bit like of Western culture. Today we are doing a giant hike in the morning, and then we are gonna do Gion district, like the whole second part of the day. We'll do the museum and then the show, and hopefully find some family-friendly dining.
Oh yeah, because you know, there's nothing to say you can't take.
Oh my god.
Guys, we just nailed the most perfect family picture with the arches. I'll pop it here on the screen, but you have to go up a little higher when it starts getting forested, which actually makes for a better light, less crowds, because it is a little higher. Everybody kind of tries to get through like the first few arches and get all the pictures there, but once you get to this area, look, picture galore. On the way to the top, there's lots of cafes, restaurants, places to get ice cream or just a snack, which is perfect because it is quite a bit of a hike. We made it like halfway there. Kids got ice cream, we got matcha, and there's this lemon squeeze drink, but it's more like lemonade. Japanese lemons are the best. Hey guys, how you all doing?
This was pretty awesome.
We hiked all the way down, had some ice cream, and I also found this Waguya sushi roll restaurant with great reviews, and it's actually inside the food hall. There's not many people here. It's kind of peaceful and nice. It's tucked away from all the crowds. Hopefully the food is great too. Okay, this is seriously delicious. There's a hot pot and the and I made it to Gion Kagai Art Museum. It's about 4:30 now. Our performance tickets are at 6 o'clock at the theater nearby at Gion Corner, but here they also have a show at 5:10 is the last one. Starts with kimono. Yeah. So we are all done with our shows and our experience. The performance was great. They went through 5 different forms of art. It was 50 minutes, so it wasn't too long. I think everybody enjoyed it. It was interesting to see as a form of art. Museum itself was very small, so I would say maybe half an hour is plenty to see it, and then the Maiko show that they had at the very end was great. So now we are having a little bit of food in Gion district. We found a small ramen restaurant. It's hard to find family dining here, so this was perfect.
The funniest part was when these 2 people, like, I feel like there's a shogun and there were these 2 workers, and the shogun tied them up, and then they both got drunk together. That was the funniest one.
It was a comedy. You still can understand it, surprisingly, even though you don't get the word, right? To Nara Station. The train ride is only 20 minutes and there's multiple trains a day. Originally we wanted to do a Scenic Express, but that was sold out. So if you want to do this pretty Scenic Express, buy it ahead of time. We are on our way to the park, and here they are, right here. Right, he's bowing. They have no food right now. Bow again, Juliet?
No, you have to feed in the park.
Like, you wanna give?
Daddy, can you bring me some cookies? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Okay, we're warming up. Juliet, come back. Don't run away.
Don't hurt me. Juliet! Daddy, can you go get?
Alright, so the experience of feeding deers was a little different than you anticipated. First we saw them at the stand where they sell cookies and we're like, oh yay, all the deer. And then as soon as they saw cookies, they're like all over you. Chewed up my shirt, chewed up my backpack, so we sprinted out of there. If you do get past this like crazy infestation of deers a little bit deeper, the more timid ones are actually here and they don't like attack you for cookies, because I think they're staying away from the really aggressive ones anyways. So we get to pet the deer, so like get through the whole craziness. Don't throw cookies all over the place because you'll not have them enough to actually have the magical experience of feeding the deer.
They're like, Dad, is that called play fighting, right?
No, these 2.
So it's about 4:30 and it's quite incredible because there is this huge open space and there's lots of deer and they're just kind of doing their deer thing. You can hear them in the background. Kind of sounds, and the young males keep on challenging each other and getting in fights over females. I actually don't know if it's their mating season. We saw a few couples, but the young males are definitely like all the sounds that you hear right now. It's them challenging. There's one behind me.
Showing him off.
This is our last morning in Kyoto. Today we are heading out to Mount Fuji and Lake Kawaguchiko for our glamping stay. And if I would rate all of the top experiences in Kyoto, I would say that Arashiyama area was my number one. Then the next experience would be the Nara Park. We spent the whole day there. And then definitely samurai ninja experience, dressing up in a kimono and doing a tea ceremony, seeing the Gion district. We stayed 5 days in Kyoto, and I feel like that was a good amount to do it all at a good pace with kids, and yet we still had no really free time to just chill. We're still quite a bit packed, so I would allow a good amount of time. All right, we really enjoyed Kyoto, and now we're off to our next destination.